Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another glorious weekend in the dungeon, where this week we are honoring somebody we lost this week. Bobby Prince, legendary composer, composed so many of my favorite soundtracks. And since most other channels are playing Doom for this purpose, I am going to be playing different things, starting with Rise of the Triad, an all-time favorite soundtrack. So, without further ado, we're going to be starting the Dark War campaign, which is the main base campaign. The Hunt Begins the Shareware episode. I think I played that on the channel, like, well over a year ago, but we'll be revisiting it here now with the mainline game. Always Ian Paul Freely. I love these difficulty names, but I gotta pick my favorite one. There we go. See, they change every time you go back and forth. It's one of the cool features. The enemy will devour me. Which part is the trigger? I have pet names for my grenades. No one shall live. Far and away my favorite difficulty name. The Hunt cases an ancient monastery. There they are, says Kissat. Let's get back to the Bowden and form HQ. Ha! The intruders on that hill. The intruders? They found the U-boats! There goes our ride home, says Barrett. Looks like the only way out is in. Yeah, there's a monastery of crazy people, and that's basically the story of Rise of the Triad. Hell yes. Love the dual pistols in this game. And what I'm doing there, see now that that stuff is glowing, that is heating the food, making it like doubly as effective when you need to pick it up. Now that works on the larger health, but not the smaller health. Planning ahead, basically. Oh, well, I know what we're missing. We gotta turn on a cheat here. Unlocked. Toggle ludicrous jibs. There we go. That feels much more natural. Hey, you guys aren't supposed to have those. Boy, I could use an MP40 right about now. Bob's a Buck says, hi, Dan and everyone. Hey, Bob's a Bucks, what's going on? Welcome, great to have you. I say you explode now. You know what? I should probably not rush in there like a crazy person, when I clearly haven't even finished the courtyard. Plus, boy, this is exactly why I thought to heat that health. Now, I think one ought to do me. There we go. Perfect, full restore. Still no MP40. But I'll take the Heat Seeker. I forgot. Those actually count as things you can hit, and they get in the way of missiles. Oh, come on. I saw one of you was carrying an MP40. You gotta drop it sometime. Music goes so hard in this game. Of course, that's why it's one of my all-time favorite soundtracks. One of you, surely. Seriously? Good thing I got that bulletproof armor. Not for much longer, but hopefully long enough for me to get everything I need done here. Get away from me. See how that dude dropped on that other dude's head and he died? That can work both ways. Like, if one of them gets above me and then lands on me, that's it. It's over. Now, to cause as much destruction as possible, we'll come back to that. I'm sure that's a secret of some manner. Why, yes, I have killed myself with the God Mode power-up before. It's easier than you would think. Oh, hello. Dude dropped a free rocket launcher. Oh boy, how much more of this do I have? Mustn't waste. All right, that's a ton of headway. Let's start savoring some secrets here. Yes, perfect. MP40, exactly what I was looking for. Ooh, way more full missile. Let's keep you around for stragglers. Oh, there's a bunch of little straggler missiles. Just what I need to wipe out the last few vestiges of resistance. No, I want the one with 3. Well, at least I heated the health. Didn't see there was a second one, but perfect. Top up and everyone's dead. It is still raining guts. I love this game. Yay, Anks. One missile is one missile. Any of you have a pressure plate? I could swear one of you did. Oh, clearly I'm mistaken. Oh, somebody's in there. How do I open that? Do I care enough to figure it out? You know what? I think I'm just going to go for the exit. After I check just a couple more things. Oh, hell yeah. Full bazooka. With that full bazooka at the end, I can just go hog wild. Now, what was that switch back here? It occurred to me, I did not think to save. I'm gonna start remembering to save. I was gonna say, that was going a bit too well. The secret rocket launcher guys are such asses. Good. Thought I missed for a second. Right idea, wrong order. Oh, right, this has a quick turn key. I keep forgetting about that. That could have went better. I definitely whiffed way too many of those. Oh, wow. Good thing we got him. I'll take that. MP40? How about you? Holy moly, I am low on health. There we go. Let's get you before we get the bulletproof vest. Actually, let's get the rocket launcher up here. Before we waste that bulletproof vest. Wait, where's the touch plate? Here. There you are. Hey, come on now. Oh, right. Because it's a heat-seeking missile. And that sometimes means it'll seek torches before people. Because, you know, it's a heat source. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Carnivorous Stress, what is this? First of all, welcome. Great to have you, Carnivorous. And this is Rise of the Triad. One of my all-time favorite boomer shooters. It was originally intended to be a sequel to Wolfenstein, but then they lost the rights to be able to do that when id and Apogee parted ways. Oh, I don't have a missile launcher. Oh, wait. I'm about to get the God mode. I can cook that. More of those secret rocket launcher dicks. Okay, now we know there's nothing really back there. Let's see how quickly we can run them down. Holy man, there were so many rocket launcher guys this time. Huh. Power of God can't get through a fence. Who knew? Well, that was a good-sized rampage. But now with everyone there aware of me, it's time to go back for some of those various rocket launchers. I'll get you in a second. Yeah, here. Okay, so there was only two, but still. Hey, I made that life back that I screwed up. Now that is bonus. Full rocket launcher, more bonus. We know there's one on the way back, too. Universe says, I replayed the original Doom this week in memoriam. Good. Good. I have also been through Doom 1 and 2. Ah, they're all coming from in here. Doom will easily be the longest lasting piece of his legacy. And I mean, it was a world-changing game. Eat shit! Excellent. Alright, now I just want that rocket launcher, and then we'll go for the exit. Whoa! Yeah, don't fall out of the level bounds in this game. You immediately. I'm just inventing new words now. You die. You just die. Immediately.
Shoot 'em.
Guardrail fence? Good. I want to go springing off into the great oblivion. Oh, that's just an unk.
Outsider.
Oh, outsider? Who? Where? Oh, you dicks. That dude over there was laying down playing possum. You can't fool me. Cool light sourcing. Republican bonus 1 and 2? What? What? I love this game. Immediately. Glad you appreciate the new word, Carnivorous. Whoa! What was over there? Oh, one of you guys. I love this endless MP40. That's why I'm not using the missiles just immediately to start pushing out. First, we've gotta try to bottleneck these guys as much as possible, because freaking every enemy in this game, except the secret dicks, are hit scanners. Well, I'll happily spuriously use that one. But keeping missiles to cook food is also important. You can keep yourself in great shape doing that. Why would I ever use the single pistol ever again? Carnivorous says, wait, are you a team of people? Yeah. Yes, you're part of the Hunt. And I forget what that stands for. But you're a secret government mercenary group called the Hunt, and you've been dispatched to this island. And you gotta deal with a cult. Because they're getting too culty, and now weird shit's happening. We get a lot of Danisms now. That's what happens. You spend enough time around me. Oh, you know what? Friggin' intelligent people save. Up and down to fly. What did I up and down? Nope. Ah, there's what I mapped it to. Just it's gotta fucking be something. Oh wow, there's so much bazooka. I could have just been using it the whole time, instead of being stingy. Is there anything else up here? Oh, yeah. Don't fly too far. Okay, no. That's a guardrail. We're good. We gotta be on the ground, just in case fall damage is a thing. I can't remember if it is. That was so badly timed.
Outsider.
I should have let the wall do most of the work. I also shouldn't have left my back wide open for him. Again, the music just never stops going hard. I love this soundtrack. Whoa! Single file, Hans.
Outsider.
Whoa, definitely single file there. That's too much MP40. That is a free life. Oh, I need to find the dog mode to get in there. Right. Aw, damn. Spent all those missiles. I should have kept one. At least they can't shoot through these random traps. Also, who builds this shit? The answer, of course, is cultists. Down you go. Yes, that's what I need. Oh, perfect. Less than perfect. First, let's abuse our abilities. Yes! Never says, now what engine is this? It doesn't look like Doom or Build. That is correct, it is neither. This is a heavily modified Wolfenstein 3D engine. Modified about as far as you can probably take it, to be honest. Which is why everything is built the way it is, and all your verticals are handled with GADs instead of additional floors. Oh, I thought I was going to have that for a little bit longer. Dog mode what? Oh yeah, this game is full of wild power-ups. And power downs sometimes, depending on which ones you get. Like, there's one called Shrooms mode, where your aim starts going wild, the walls are wiggling, and living things start to glow. I usually wait that power-up out. Alex says, morning. What even is this gun? Well, at first I was a dog, with crazy kinetic bark abilities, which is why everyone was exploding. But this is an MP40. Now that we're back to semi-normal fighting. Also, welcome, Alex. Great to have you. We have a guy in the bag that is shaked enough he shoots a fart. He's his own Dutch oven. Trying to imagine the utility of some of these rooms, like There's tables and chairs. This is clearly meant, like, to... I suppose it could be a common area. Whoa, secret missile dick. It wasn't a bag, it was a snout. Yes, because I was a dog. Though I love the idea that I was just leveling everybody with deadly farts. Later we end up getting like some just truly off-the-wall weapons like the drunk missile, which fires 5 missiles at once, and they just fly off into random directions, and then at the last second they'll home in on something. The flame wall is pretty great. Makes everyone like burn to death, but then they become like comical skeletons. They're like... It's like somebody, probably Bobby Prince, broke out a fucking xylophone sample for that shit. And he was right. It's funny. I am just backtracking for some health. I'll take that. I am glad to have left so much damage in my wake. Ooh, firebomb. Touchblade triggered. Where are the guys? Okay. No guys. Odd. Well, fuck it. I'm taking the fucking firebomb. Now, what happens when that's launched? It fires a single explosive in like a minor arc, and then when it lands, it makes like a giant Bomberman style X of explosions. That sounds actually funny. Converse asks, why the Egyptian pickups? The Unks? I have no idea. I assume it was... You know what? I have no idea. I just have no idea. Because there is nothing Egyptian about this cult. So there's no real reason for them to keep them, but what they do for me is every 100 that I pick up, I get an extra life. Alex is like PvZ zombies when they get blown to next Thursday, they just fall to ash. Yeah, exactly like that. Except way sillier, because it's a 90s game of digitized people. I love this shit. Single file, Hans. Oh. Ah, I thought you were going to be a secret missile dick. Don't like that hit scanner over there, though. Oh, there's too many. Ooh. Alright, you know what? Have some fireball. And you. Have some fireball. God, I better save. I really don't think to do that enough.
Outsider.
Oh yeah, that's firebomb time. Oh shit. So many. Oh, I see a tiny monk meal. No! Oh, I didn't even see that dude up there. I should have guessed, because that was not the right audio cue for them. Fucking MP40 people!
Outsider.
They got the best of me. We're not starting from scratch.
Outsider.
We are probably going to have to backtrack a bit to find some health. I'm not sure how viable 3 bars is, but good thing I was very thorough. We shouldn't have very many surprise attacks. I wonder if there's any I left behind even deeper. Because going back already is how we found the firebomb. That bulletproof vest would be very helpful. Outsider! Alex says, I forgot enemies don't normally drop health in all games. Thank you, Eternal. Yeah, isn't that just so hard to overcome now? It's just like, I need health. I should just glory kill something. Wait a minute, I can't. Okay, that's good. Bulletproof armor, good. That's tough. You know what? You have less ammo, so I will use you to spuriously cook. Perfect. The least efficient oatmeal ever made. Or priest porridge, rather. Okay, now I'll swap this nearly empty weapon for that heat seeker. Where did I put that? No, you weren't this far back. Oh, I do see a touch plate. Oh, I've already tripped it. Oh, I got good use out of that vest. Alex says, why does beating people to death and aggressively separating limbs from their body not give me vitality? It's an honest question. It's you're showering yourself with your enemy. There's no more glorious way to live. Hey, that's how we get in there. And a bulletproof armor we won't waste this time. Hell yeah. Oh, we're way better equipped. Alright, come on, sense of direction. Come back. There we go. There we go. Now we save. Don't fucking restore. Save. Oh, right. I forgot they're all still alive. Funny thing about that. Oh, yeah, I'm bulletproof. That was like the whole reason I got that vest. Which is just about to run out. No firebombing them early this time. Ah, I see you. There we go. They're single-filing themselves right out in the open. This is fantastic. Glory be to the MP40 stun lock. Cartoon just a tiny bit better than last time.
Outsider.
I see you. Now, what trickery is afoot? I should take you from one of the secret dudes. Love the way some of these people yell. Well, I'm sure that could have went better. But it could have went worse too. We're still alive. Still got green health. Thank you. Save a couple of those for exactly that reason. Unless anybody wants to drop another casual one. Okay, so that's one we can come back to. That's good. Expecting one of you to have missiles. Now I want to have oatmeal cooked by an explosion. Now it just seems like the only way to eat oatmeal. We don't really need those yet, but it's good to have those stockpiled. Bonus! Just let him shoot me so much because I couldn't figure out where he was. But that's why we preheated those health. It says, just detonate a C4 and pick up the burning piece of food after. That's not a bad idea. That just sounds like a fun idea. I think that was a justified use of a missile. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna... God damn it! At least we saved, like, pretty recently. Excellent. It went around the guy to find the torch. Fucking heat-seeking missiles. Not nearly as dependable as you'd like. Just rack him up. Okay. Now, all of our health is cooked. So let's go first, get this rocket launcher. This full, life-giving rocket launcher. And let's start making use of those healing items we left behind. Already full. Perfect. So I should be able to just mince them off. I could backtrack every now and again for a couple porridge bowls. This would, of course, be less complicated. Without rocket launchers.
Over here.
All right. Let's max out and get out. Hell yes. No bonus, but I lived. Alex says, oh yeah, I've become a Tag 1 addict, I think. Playing it and doing races with people. This made me remember why I hate Tag 1. Do you keep running afoul of the Seraphim? He ends so many runs. I do love me some Tag 1, though. That is like peak Doom Eternal. Actually, it's the blood swamps. Really? That is definitely not the answer I would have expected. Can't wait till we get to the boss. Or a boss. The boss music in this game is so good. I mean, all the music in this game is so good. That's why we're here today. I think I'll take that vest now. Clear out these rooms while saving my rocket launcher. Huh. I thought there was something in there. Oh well. Bulletproof does not mean against lava. You just try to steal my shit. Yeah, sometimes people will do that in this game. You'll hear them go, give me that. And then suddenly they're using your rocket launcher against them. Or they're using your rocket launcher against you, rather. It is, as they say, a dick move. I almost let myself get crushed by that. I thought there was more secrets in this room. That's a lot of people suddenly upset with me. Whoa! Whoa! It was the explosion through the grate that got me? Are you kidding me? Oh, boy. I see. Well, whatever. We can get through it quickly. That's my fault. I'll remember to save next time. Unless... Is that in the quick? No, I don't even know where that is. It's a repeatable process. And then we'll go right back there. Fully stocked, fully healed. Alex says, as the Seraphim has actually a nice speedrun tactics with the BFG. Speedrun with the BFG? I suppose I can see how that could work, but I can't see when that would be effectively used. Apart from, like, maybe in the last phase, like, I used it to try to ice that pain elemental as quickly as possible. But the blood swamps can just get bricked with how slow demon spawns due to how many enemies it has. Highest non-despawning in the game. Oh, wow. I didn't actually know that. I'm kind of too absorbed in the bloodbath at the time to notice. What's with the homeless guy on the top right? That's the guy we're playing as, Ian Paul Freely. You can play as any member of the team of the hunt. Take that, secret rocket launcher, man. Take that, everybody. How did all that miscellaneous fire not cook that? Oh well. Now it's time to go back, stock up, get our rocket launcher, heal again, and we're good. Back to that level. No bonus. Save. There. Now we're good. You were trying to trick me to shoot the glass and get more people in here than I wanted. Good try. Alex says, I can insta-kill with the spirit enemies before they get spirited by shooting the BFG before the cutscene. After, in some cases. Really? Really? I did not know that. I'm gonna try that next time I get there. And that probably won't be too terribly long. Since I got the Steam controller in my hands. Not that I ever really needed an excuse, but I started another play of Eternal. Alright, let's do this. Correctly this time. Really need anything over there. Take that, you son of a bitch. Now, there's so many MP40 guys in here. My only real hope is to get the drop on them. Oh. Well, there were last time. Maybe the... Ah! Oh, God damn it! I was being too reckless. Bad time for that to wear off. We don't do mercy here. Okay, now we bad need health. Good thing neither of you think to shoot through glass, I guess. Even better thing that I left all this health back here for myself. For just this occasion. Ooh, where are you at? I just hit Exultia. Like, I'm still, like, very, very fresh in. Hey, Farrell, what's going on, man? Welcome, great to have you. Great Mega Man stream last night, by the way. No, we don't need more health. But we do need to go this way. We need to never mind the sentient lava wall. What? Oh, see? secret rocket launcher dig. But the wall ate him, so I guess that's fine. Thank God I left that other priest porch for myself. I'm just gonna save, just in case more bad things happen. This game kind of is the bad things happening factory. Love sometimes when you see the eyeball floating down. Really? Was there no purpose to this? No touch plates. No secrets. Just guys. Well, I suppose we're just being true to the difficulty name I chose. No one shall live. A lot of words. Why do they work together? Because context is king. Pharaoh says, wait, is this Rise of the Triad? It sure is. Ooh, I'm gonna save that firebomb, actually. Wait. No. I'm gonna put the rocket launcher back here. Because I can be reckless with the firebomb. That's not a cooking man's rocket launcher. It's not... I said not run through the fiery torch, you fool! Pharaoh says, I know those sound effects and bizarre moving columns. Have you ever had the game crash because one of the wander walls just breaks free of the level? It's fun when you do it. There's actually an achievement for doing it in the latest version of the game. You get this sketch of an art. A sketch of an art. Yeah, there we go. You get this sketch of the wall, like, breaking out of the level, going, I'm free! Oh, another full rocket launcher. Keep the missile weapons coming, guys. Yeah, they're not surviving that. Did I just... No. No, there's no monk meal in here. Or, porch. What about this door? More rockets. Oh, hell yeah! We cooked like a whole room of porridge. Maybe I was wrong. The firebomb is a cooking man's rocket launcher. Accidental cooking. Definitely heat those up. I only had the free version from Toys R Us. Oh, yeah, when you could just get demos back in the day. Well, did you know that's actually a completely different set of levels than the main game? You get both of them in the current release of the game. The shareware episode is called The Hunt Begins, and the mainline campaign is called Dark War. We'll just waste it. Because we got a full one. I don't even need to go back for that half full one. Yet. That was really lucky.
Over here.
I heard you people. Where are you? Ask and you shall receive. Oh, they probably just didn't trust the moving wall. You know what? I don't blame them. No, sir. The net can be such a pain to be caught in. Because you can't shoot until you're out of the net. You're getting me through the window. Oh, somebody already shot this window out. They'll never shoot the windows out, but they'll make use of every hole you give them. I didn't think that through. Or maybe I did. Oh, hey, the drunk missile. Oh, no, split missile. So many rockets. All right, let's cook those. So how this one works is you hold the trigger down and the missile goes, but when you let go of the trigger, it splits. You know, hence the name. But that's why it's called that. Told you there were some crazy missile weapons in this game. Ooh, a random power-up. Not enough time to get it. Oh, no, 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 no. I know we saved. I know we saved. You aren't taking that from me. But I will take everything from you. Once I turn you into explodey jibs. So then let's, this time, get all of our use out of this. Before we go back for the firebomb. Because the firebomb is directly beside some healing items. Of course, we're pretty replete right now. Maybe we save the firebomb. Alright, well, the first thing we're doing is healing and saving our asses. Actually saving. Not restoring, saving. There. We'll be immune to further effects from the bad things happening factory. For at least a while. Ha! The trick is clearly to explode them before they can get to you. Good. Accidental cooking. No touch plates in here? Why do I remember differently? Splorch! Verlas, any plans for Father's Day? Well, once I'm off my stream, I'm going to give my dad a call. And that's pretty much the extent of my plans. Good old Facebook video calling. Or God knows whatever app. I think this time we're just gonna leave the split missile behind. It's cool, but... Well, how many missiles do we have there? Oh, well... Let's finish using all of this one first. Just eat your vegetables. Get out. And that's why we don't like net people. Okay, now... That's the room it all fell apart. Let's go back for that firebomb. Perfect. Now we're healed and full of destructive capability. Alex says, is it only me who feels we live in the end of times right now? It's only growing hotter and I hate what it does to my mental. It's easy to feel that way. I understand. And it is too damn hot. that just doesn't do a good thing for anybody. Feel you though. I'm sitting here in shorts just peeling myself off of stuff. There's got to be a way to that. Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have thrown the damn plastic wrapping on the ground as I kid. Did Captain Planet teach nothing? I suppose he is well before your time. Hell yes. Eat the power of dog mode. My dog barks so loud people fucking explode. The more of this I can navigate while dog, the better. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, let's catch up with our rampage here. Okay, I knew there was another direction we probably should have gone. We can finish them off with the MP40. Farrell says, coming off the coldest winter here in a while, I'll take the heat. Until July, then I'll be complaining. Oh man, won't we all? And I'd always rather be, too cold as compared to too hot, because, you can always warm up. Just put on another blanket, put on a sweater. You can only take off so much. Then you kind of live around your living space as like a sentient fruit roll-up, just slap, slap. Awful. Awful times. Alex says, type A dog officers swear he shot. It was a dog with a Go Nick shirt that walked peacefully to him and slightly barked. Dumbass cop. Oh, this is another pet shooting. Oh, that's unfortunate. Type of dog officers who swear he shot. It was a dog with a Go Nick shirt. Well, that... Too many people. Trigger first. Funny to be saying while playing an FPS. Oh, like your dog transformation. Oh, okay. Now I'm imagining when in dog mode having a Nick's shirt. and then just absolutely torching the place down. Whoa! I don't consent to that. What do you mean I don't have any more missile weapon? I thought I was carrying something. Right now, I'm carrying a deep need for health and paying attention. Oh, well, maybe we'll get another dog mode rampage, and I can go the right direction. Oh, no! That's not how this is supposed to go! Alex says, I don't even understand how he resorted to shooting the poor thing. Cops don't have several stuff to do and say before the old bloomstick. You'd think. You'd think there's like a code of conduct. Elasto mode? No. Well, I guess we killed somebody with vertical damage. That's always good. The reason why I like the British. Okay. There's quite a leap happening here. Who's doing that? You! Oh, and you. And you. There's like everybody. Winter says drunk missile for life. Yes, sir. I love that weapon. Haven't picked one up yet. I thought we were going to have one, but it turned out to be a split missile. Also, welcome, Winters. Great to have you as always. Good old group situations. That was really badly played. What I should have done is shoot the firebomb down the hallway. No! Not shrooms mode! That is absolutely not the thing to get! Oh, random power-up. If I could get dog or god, that would be great. Some bad jank physics happening. Alex says, well, they're well up to code most of the time. Not a whole lot of corruption. They don't have guns and talk things out. Oh, okay. I see what you mean there. Perfect. Now we can go on another exploding tour. Now, we want to go this way this time. Winter says, wait for dog mode. We did, and we have it. Yes! That's how we clear this room. Take out the secret missile deck. Yes! Ah! Well, that was a significant dent we just pushed in. Now, smart people save. I think I'm going to trade my firebomb for a heat seeker. Maybe once I'm low on ammo. Okay. Oh, is that another one? Oh, hell yeah. I know where that leads. That's a lot of unks. That's definitely a free life. Take that, you MP40 motherfuckers. Oh, come on, there's gotta be some people I can destroy, crush with my infinite power. I think I wasted that. Yeah, this is just the start of the stage. What am I missing? Winter says, this is how I imagine my dog view whenever we walk. Looking for things to bark blast to pieces. That's how all dogs kind of exist, I think, low-key. Also, don't accidentally off yourself while in God mode like you mentioned. So far, we've had pretty good luck. But I did mention how I managed that. Oh, yeah. I should have brought back to that hallway. You know what? I can just reload. First, let's make sure we got all of this part explored. Yeah, that would be the only other hallway. Okay, I see. Or we could take it down that other hallway. I see. Very good. Now let's grab something. Not fucking shrooms mode. That's not a power up. I don't think I want elasto mode either. I'll take dog. Right, there wasn't anything this way. Nothing of value, anyway. Ah, finally, we remembered where I was supposed to go. Well. Of course. Okay, we're gonna make sure we have the MP40 equipped so that doesn't happen again. That was pretty damn funny, though, I will admit. I knew there was gonna be some way I would do it. Just not through the God mode power-up. Out of existence with you. And you. And you. And you. Take that, all of you rapid-firing people. Whoa, they're coming back! Okay, now where have we ended up? Kinda wish I could have had one more fireball just for that door. I like it. Say I would like how that eyeball thing, but then secret missile dick. Come on, open the door. Oh, someone already took care of you. Good. Okay, now where's that other food I cooked? There's some monk meal. More monk meal. Come on, I know I left myself at least one. That'll be a good instant out of a net. Oh, that was good. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. I don't think I left any more. Well, conventionally, anyway. I will just have to use what's left well. Or at the very least better than I've been using it. That should do it. Excuse me? Thinking you're gonna blend in?
Here he is.
I mean, you kinda did. Something must be wrong with his hearing.
Over here.
Ooh, the exit. Let's make sure there's no more health in here. Exactly what I wanted. Now. Who did that? Two missiles. One missile? No missiles. Okay, now, is there... I don't think there's a rocket launcher I left. No, not without serious backtracking. Let's just go to the exit. Oh, Republican and Democrat bonus. Whatever those mean. Too much room. Most important step first, of course. Oh, that's a bad thing. I don't want more elastomo. They really want you to get that. Alright. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to avoid it. Oh, you can't just spam them and get them out of the way. I see what you're doing. Well, so much for that. Ah! Okay, good. No more elasto. Pearl says, Dan's an open-minded voter. I am. We need a better system. Yeah, okay. Safe. No more elasto for me. And we got a heat seeker. So, bonus. Things are definitely looking up already.
Outsider.
I think if I shoot just one of the windows out, they're just going to bottleneck themselves around it. Because they won't think to shoot out that giant pane of glass. Okay, Hans, get into line, single file. That is the most efficient way to deal with our intruder. Abortions for all. Boo! Abortions for none. Boo! Abortions for some, miniature American flags for others. Yay! Oh, that episode is just absolutely timeless. Well, I'm going to vote for a third-party candidate. Go ahead, throw your vote away. I like exposing their single window mentality. Nothing like a good old-fashioned bottleneck in a boomer shooter. Oh, now both of you open at once? Phil says, always twirling. Twirling towards freedom. Welcome, Phil. Great to have you. Ah. You can't fool me. Most hard of hearing people. Oh, no, you don't. I keep expecting way worse things to happen. This still feels tame. Is there anything of use in here? I suppose there is that door. How did you die? That explosion was so far away from you. That was unfortunate. Also annoying. Ah. I see health to cook. Delicious life-saving porridge. Ah! Sweet, nourishing gruel. Excellent. When it says, we are merely exchanging long protein strands. If you can think of a simpler way, I'd like to hear it. Pearl says, there is way too much room in this stage. This isn't even the biggest one. There is definitely much more spacious, well, at least at first glance. It's usually jam-packed with stuff like this. Always distrust, and open floor space. Always. Ah! You know what? I'm just gonna wait this power-up off. Oh yeah, the walls stretch too. I forgot about that additional effect. But things that are alive that you can interact with, such as this lift, all start glowing. Living things like them. And then, you know, once you drop them in Shrooms mode, they, I'm pretty sure they stop glowing. I actually don't remember. Now I kind of wish I would have saved before. Yay, free life. Wait, didn't I come from here? Yeah, I did. I'm going in reverse. Yes, this is the way I want to go. First, cook your food. Oh man, I'm tripping off acid. Yeah, basically. Oh, that's too much person. Huh. I see you. Thinking you're clever. Ooh, yes, that's right. Phil asks, are you using your new controller? Is Triad too old for the gyro usage? I think so, but not really a game I tend to use gyro for. Like the classic boom shoots? Don't need it. Perhaps I'll use it for this afternoon's game because it makes a much better use of the Y-axis. Yes, the answer is rockets. Always. Now, did that explosion cook that? Yes, it did. Ah! Too preoccupied with the food, I'm not paying attention to the guys. Ooh. I love doing that to the people playing possum. It's just like, alright. Save that health, because I'm sure I'll need it. Expert at spending it. Ooh, another random. What kind of destruction can we cause with that? First, replenish our missile weapon. Get back on a bullet weapon so that when said power-up wears off. Another full rocket weapon. Phil says, you are using it, though. Gotta flaunt it since your orders have been pushed back into next year. Next year, you say? Well, then. That is so fortunate that they chose to renew me. Yeah, let's save. Now, what are we gonna get? I can roll with dog mode. Yes. Maximum destruction. But you can bet I've been using it every chance I get. I was putting it through some Mina last night. Getting absolutely tilted at the boss in Bone Beach. That mind. You know, it's a double word pun. The first phase wasn't so bad. It was the second phase that was getting me. Seems to be a number of dog mode power-ups here. I mean, I ain't gonna complain about invulnerability and absolute devastation. Saw some more rumors that Valve might be releasing the GameCube/Frame next week. Next week? Oh, that would be a hell of a thing. I would love that to be true, if only because I'm just so damn curious. I need my questions answered. Most of those questions revolve around price, of course. We'll just get a third one. Phil says, I heard people struggle with that boss. I had no issue myself. I think it was my trinket build that made him easier for me. That could be, because there's so many different things you can do with trinkets. Like, I've barely scratched the surface. I'm, like, kind of torn between when I do beat the game, am I going to stop and, like, try to 100% the map, or am I just going to go immediately into replay to see what different combinations of things I can do to open up the world differently? There's a good place to blow people up. It never says the little paw that opens doors is killing me. Isn't it so good? He's a good dog. Ooh, that's a drunk missile. Oh, I thought he was an enforcer for a moment. Ha! You woke up dead. The heat seeker's really useful, though. Alex says, I've heard something happening to id. I have no idea what's happening with id, though. Some studio shutdown rumors, which then again, why? Oh, I don't think there's any way id's being shut down. I did see that they removed all their job postings. I don't think that Bethesda would be that harsh with, like, one of their only studios that's actually producing results. So I think they're going to start with hiring freeze and, you know, see where it goes from there. But that is just my speculation. There might, of course, be layoffs, too. We don't know. But as far as shuttering, no way. No way on God's green earth. Would make for a very dismal QuakeCon. Which is also coming. They recently announced it's time to buy tickets. Have drunk missile. I hear a lot of crunch. Yeah, the room ate them. Are you gonna try to cross? Yeah. Just taken out. Gotta love stray missiles. Phil says, the great debate has been if the Dark Ages was results enough. Well, fucking Microsoft, though, they'll shut down every studio before 343. Yeah. Even though they've probably done a lot less for the money making than id Software, but that is a very real consideration. Game teaches you violence. No, it shows me how stupid AI is. That's true. That's true. Lag causes violence. Winter says, why can Phil curse but I can't? Maybe YouTube thinks I'm 8. I hadn't even noticed, honestly. Not one of you are fooling me. Alex says, I think the Dark Ages is a step above Eternal. Imagine it with mod support. Mod support for that game would be amazing. Just amazing. And I might be coming around to the Dark Ages actually being peak modern Doom. But we're going to have to wait to see how that DLC lands. Because that DLC could change everything. And we both know it will. Just like the Dark Ages did for Eternal. And gave us peak Eternal. Revelations is definitely going to give us peak Dark Ages. And then I can finally consider the Dark Ages v Eternal in a much more proper context. Phil says, I gambled swearing, knowing YouTube might delete my comment. Not sure why I get away with it sometimes. I think it's just Skynet being favorites. Playing favorites, rather. Alex says, so we could actually have some goddamn master levels. Dang it, Hugo. Yeah. Oh, man. Master levels? That would be so good. I could see that being a plausible part of a future update. Though, the other thing that I'm very excited for is the, I guess I'll take the 3 missiles. You know, we're getting more Repertorium stuff. That's going to be so good. Democratic bonus. 2 key return. Whoa! Who builds this shit? Oh boy. Winters asks, isn't there an FPS missile for the missiles for Rise of the Triad? Maybe? I don't actually remember. I feel like that could be true, though. Phil says, Revelations needs to be retired as a video game subtitle. Oh man, dude, does it ever. I saw a great meme about that where they had a... It was one of the Simpsons groups I'm in, and they were posting about Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it had Cloud and crew going, it's like, so we're celebrating our great reunion, and Sephiroth is teasing me about this reunion, so I think we'll call the game Revelations. The bus that couldn't slow down. Alex says Jigsaw had fun making this. You'd have to, like, imagine being pitched to guard that. Like, what's in this room? Don't worry about it. But you have to guard it. What are those machines for? Don't worry about them. How do they get around? Don't worry about that either. Just don't worry. Your time is coming.
Outsider.
Of course, you know, they're a cult. We can just hand wave that away. Just crazy, demented cult people. Doing crazy, demented cult things. Yeah! All four with one. Now that was a good cook. How long will I stay here? Oh, for a good while. Don't worry about it. It's job security. There should be a lot more people in here. Oof! Secret missile dicks. Mr. MP40. Now reduced to atoms. Okay, now how about all those healing items? Sweet, nourishing gruel, and we're back in the game. Dan skipped right past the Civvy song. Yes, I did skip past the credits music. But I suppose this is Bobby's stream, so there's no time to appreciate one of Lee's. Yeah, that's all way to look at it, but we'll have plenty of opportunity to hear that music. Whoa, now. Why did I switch to the pistol? I should be MP40ing these guys. Where are you guys shooting me from? These blasted cages. Which for some reason don't stop bullets. Oh, I ate the stupid porridge without heating it. That's what I did wrong. I'm sitting here looking for it to, you know, heat it. Who's shooting? Ah, bitches. And now you are paint. Boy, I need me some health and I need it bad. But I also need to save now that I've got that key. Alex says this job is assured for the rest of their lives. That's it. It's free employment for the rest of their lives. However much is left is up to the speed of the machines. Good. Good. Now, absolutely save. Richard says, I think there's a missile cam option. I swear. See, I think maybe. Because wouldn't that be so fun for the drunk missile? But I can't for the life of me think how I would activate that. Well, I've traced a very clever path back to the beginning. Oh, right. Because you are an elevator. Now we need the gold key for the other elevator. I keep forgetting there's elevators in this game. Whoa! What an interesting place to work. Where, like, that kind of thing is just normal. Trying to get to the break room, you gotta turn off the torch cannons. Why do we even have those? It says missile cam. What is this? Descent 2? Oh, good old Descent. Well, there had to be some reason for me to come up here. Now, none of these are touch plates of any kind. Oh, it's a cheat code, that's why. Ah, that makes sense. Why I can't remember engaging it, but I have vague memories, sort of maybe this happening with drunk missiles. I think I used it, like, during multiplayer mode? Ah! I knew there was something here. Let's heat you. Yeah, I'm sure I'm definitely going to come across there without getting hit. Doesn't sound like I did things that are good for me. That is an awful lot of racket. What did I do? Fucking blowing someone up with their back turned just never gets old. Poof! This guy just didn't even give a shit. His partner just fucking exploded into a million pieces. Whoa, now. You guys are supposed to be dead before you get to the jump pads. So you don't accidentally use the vertical squish to kill me. Oh, yeah. I was like, how am I already out of missile? Oh, yes, all that stuff I did. Phil says the blood dripping down the walls is pretty impressive for how old the game is. I completely agree, because remember, they're accomplishing this on the, I mean, heavily modified, albeit, but a Wolfenstein 3D engine. That kind of effect is damn impressive in technology that limited. Could definitely use more food. Oh, I see you dicks moving back there. Okay. We did not get that key. So I guess we're gonna go back. So I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get the gold key from there. Okay, those turned that on, I think. And we're just doing this again. Ah, there's like 3 doors I missed. Gotta do the saving thing. Gotta be doing that more regularly. Shadow and Friends says, R.I.P. Bobby Prince. That's what we're here for. What game is this? This is Rise of the Triad. Also, welcome, Shadow. Good to have you as always.
Outsider.
Oh no! Floor dicks. At least they just drop off. I think it's actually to my benefit that I fell, because it's making me able to bottleneck and manage them. He says, getting his face filled with lead. Looks fun. I think it is. I love Rise of the Triad. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Yes, that's right. Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there. Don't forget to make some time to give your own dad a shout out, too.
Outsider.
Good. Keep single filing. Landing right in front of me, that's an even better move. There's a lot of those guys in there. Now, with that nuisance out of the way.
Over here.
Can't just leave them on the floor. Hit scanners are dangerous to leave anywhere. No secret, come now. Oh, those look like just onks anyway. I don't think there's very much this way. Probably come out through here. Now, that would simply be the way we came. All right. I might do it. That might do it. Okay, so we're gonna go do a 180 and then turn left. That immediately feels wrong, because I turned left too soon. Yes, I need to vent the left-hand door. Yeah, I just kind of started going up this hallway and then went nowhere. Did I leave any health around here by any chance? Doesn't look like it. But, you know, now that we're on the right track... Like, those barrels don't typically explode. What? No missile weapons. But I need to go. Ooh. Ah, there we go. That is significantly better. Now, why is this big obelisk beam? Perfect. And a drunk missile. Too kind. Now, what is the point of this room? I see. There's a jump pad I missed. Yeah. There we go. Take that. Oh, no, you don't. Get back down there. Okay, switch turned on. What switch do? Whoa! He just about killed me.
Shoot him.
Bingo! There's the key that I came for. There we go. I was getting so... Whoa! Single file, everybody. Single file. It's the most efficient way to do things. I think I'm going to keep the drunk missile. Some unwanted guests to make dead. Ooh. Excellent. Gotta love our missile fried oatmeal. All right. Now, the quickest way back is directly to my left. Okay, now, where's the... You're the silver one. There's the one we need to go to. Maybe we'll not have the drunk missile out immediately. Dog mode, you say? See, the annoying part is, normally I'd just break out a rocket launcher, right? But the onks are in the way. Thankfully, that's a two-way street, though, so every time they shoot, they can't shoot through the onks either. Devious trick is what it is. Only I may use the set. You were supposed to all be gone. Ah, there we go. That's a big wall. How far do you go? Okay. All right, first let's get the dog mode. Because I'm sure we're going to need some extra dog damage. Two exits? Let's just see. Spring surprises. And what about the other exit? That is not what I meant to do. Alright, well, I guess we're not exploring that. You son of a bitch. Well, that was certainly not the best way to start any level. At least we can top back up pretty quick. Should have just used the drunk missile on that room. We've reached Red Sky season. Yes, we've hit season 7 of Ninja Turtles. Ow, my face. Fucking secret missile dick. Surely, I left myself a porridge. Oh, I didn't. Of course. Love this music. I don't think there's a bad track in this entire soundtrack. That's full of people. That has to be full of people. Yeah, that's a lot of people. I do not have a lot of life. Don't be doing that. There really is, like, no more food. No, we used it. Dang. Oh, what? Die. Aren't the voices great? This Might be a bit tougher a nut to crack. Yeah, I can't even take like a glancing hit.
Drop it. Die.
Maybe. Just maybe we can single file them. You ate all the food. Now I'm gonna starve. Hey now. Dropping out of the sky and just fucking popping me in the face. That's actually really funny.
Drop it.
We'll get there. We just have to be stubborn.
Shoot 'em.
And it's hard to be more stubborn than me. It just reminds me of halt! Stop! On this Super NES Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, but we all know the best one from Wolfenstein 3D on the SNES is coming for you.
Drop it.
That was 100% my fault. I let the door shut behind me.
Drop it.
I still hear people on jump pads. You know what? More of them are dead, and I'm still alive, so that's good cause to save. I have no idea how those bullets connected to that guy, but I'm glad they got him. Definitely save. I like being alive. Alright, now, give me some goddamn missiles so that I can possibly do some cooking. How many more of you are there? I think the trick is just don't get on the jump pads there to summon even more.
Outsider.
Oh, precious monk meal. I could probably take a shot.
Don't shoot, please. Please.
Well, I stopped him. I got him as good as he got me.
Outsider.
Oh, get me from the other side. Steady fire rate. Wait, I'm forgetting something. I see. There's got to be a way through this. I mean, there is. It's called being stubborn. Exactly what we're doing.
Outsider.
Now we can get that health. Well, there goes those last bit of hit points. Surely... I mean, a key is nice, but health would be a lot better. I didn't even see where that guy was.
There he is.
Now you want to come out. Now this time we're saved with the rocket launcher, so that's one less step.
Outsider.
I keep forgetting about that. There was one of the dudes saying, "Give me that."
Outsider.
Well, not fast enough on the draw there.
Shoot him.
No, one of you is a secret missile dick. I bet it's you. No mercy. Good. We seem to have gotten him. Not sure why I decided to go about that way, but okay. Wait, who opened that? Is there nothing up here? No, just a key. A key for my crimes. I don't think that key works in either of those either.
Die.
Where? There is nothing up there. I mean, apart from more guys. He was gonna get got. He was going to get got. Okay, but now we don't need to waste our time with those jump pads. Really feel like I should keep that missile for whatever porridge I might actually happen across. Like that. I see some. I was so close to getting health again. But now we know to save the missile. Come on. Son of a bitch. It's so tempting to use that missile. I needs it. I have the distinct feeling that if I just
Outsider.
run for it, I'm gonna get got. No, they're gonna make me earn this. Hey, come on. Fuck. They were all just grouped around there for some reason. How odd.
Outsider.
Oh my god, health. We can finally take a single hit. We're so back. I bet that touch play probably would have got all of them. Ooh, the flame wall. I do like this.
Outsider.
Oh, this game is great. No more health. Wait a minute. This is backwards. We have the bright key.
Outsider.
Ah! Up we go. Hopefully we'll find some health. Could really use some health. Yes, I know, low health alert. I'm trying. I don't think so. You will not be playing that game with me. I see missile weapons. Good. Now, where? I see. There's a touch plate. That means really bad shit's about to happen. From the bad shit factory. I hear that low life sound just softly in the back. I was gonna say, did I just soft lock myself somehow? Not exactly outside the realm of possibility, but... what more can be activated? Why is this room so full of things and yet nothing? What are you exposing? Ah! A key. It's not health, but I'll take it. I love the elevator music when it comes up. Whoa, that is so many guy. Thankfully, they don't open key-locked doors. So I can just bottleneck them at my leisure. And make sure they're all dead before I come storming in there. All right. Yoink. Now, we'll just remember to do a... Oh, no elevator music this time? Must be random. Yeah, just in case. And yeah, let's just destroy them. Okay. Note to self. Eliminate the other heat target.
Outsider.
Ah! That was entirely my fault. Phil says, lol, elevator music. Makes me think of the Wolfenstein sections for the old Jurassic Park game on the SNES. I loved those parts. They were my favorite part of the game. But I mean, that almost goes without saying. It had that super sweet music. I loved it.
Outsider.
And you know, you were only ever using gas rounds. Or stun batons. They're just napping. Raspberry jam. Hell yes. Yay! 100% bonus. Yes! Oh, yes! General Darien, I'm so glad we got here.
Outsider.
First of all, while we're appreciating music, boss stage music, excellent. Not as good as boss fight music, though, which is one of my favorite boss fight musics, period. Whenever says that Jurassic Park game was so hard, it was. I never beat it, like ever, but I sure love to play it. Maybe one day I'll sit down and, like, honestly try to beat it. I haven't done that since, you know, you could rent it at Blockbuster.
Outsider.
No. I don't think I will drop it. Winter says, I'm gonna put you in a box? Ah, a lunchbox. Haha. Gotta be a lunchbox, or it's not General Darien. He'll bury you in a lunchbox. That'll make sense to the rest of the audience once we actually get to Darien. Surprised not one of them was a secret hidden missile deck. That is so much health. Phil says, I own it, and I don't remember if I beat it. I remember getting pretty far once or twice, though. That sounds about right. That's like the average Jurassic experience. Yes, sir. Let's take... No, I want the flame wall so that I can cook all of that priest porridge. Alright, seems it's inefficient at cooking. Only the explosion cooks and not the actual flame wall. Alright. Firebomb. Time for the firebomb. You know what? Just for good measure, since a bunch of you aren't cooked. There. The firebomb is a cooking man's bazooka. Locked. Hello? Well, where shall we unlock? Ah! That's the room. And I just took the extended long way. I understand. Alright, fucking boss time. Cook all that food. A lunchbox. Ah, crap! Oh, did I? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Are you serious? Winter says, collecting 3,000 eggs is never fun. I didn't get far in it either. Again, a relatable Jurassic Park feeling. But God, I just couldn't stop renting them. I really liked the NES one as well. It had some of my favorite NES music somehow. Also, one of the best openings in, like, the history of the NES. It's building up this super tense music. And then it has the voice clip of the dinosaur opening its mouth, and it's like, oh. Then it's, like, the funkiest music that ever had any right to be playing. Yeah, there's tons of missile weapons. We will be very spurious in their use. Now we'll get all our shit together, then we'll save, so that if I blow myself up again, we'll actually be able to finish General Darien. And I think that would be an optimal time, once he's gone, for our break. And segue into the next. Phil says, those ocean games had fantastic music, even though the games were often mid to bad. Yeah, and that's the real weird licensed gamut. Sometimes you end up with something like that, and then sometimes you end up with something that's, like, all bad. And then you end up with ones that are, like, weirdly beloved. Like, I don't think the game is good, but it got a re-release in, Jaws. Like, when they said that's coming back for the NES, I'm like, who? For whom is that? All that priest cooking. Alright, now let's do this correctly this time. Move around. Take out the people. There. We should be all set now. Gonna save. Just like I promised myself. Alright. Oh, there's an asbestos armor in there. I need in there.
They'll bury you in a lunchbox. They'll bury you in a lunchbox.
I appreciate that when Limited Run did a physical release of this, it was included in a lunchbox. Phil says, Limited Run has been doing a lot of re-releases of terrible games lately. I don't think anyone asked for them, just the license holders looking for a quick buck. You know what? Fair enough. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't even consider that. Because literally, who the fuck is playing Jaws? Of course, you know, thinking cynically, why isn't anybody else capitalizing on this? Like, if Jaws can sell, then why don't we bring back the Nightmare on Elm Street video game? Or the old Friday the 13th, You and Your Friends Are Dead. Ow! My face. I am so glad I saved just now. Maybe... No, but the firebomb deals so much damage, and there's so many of them just right there. Can't not use one. Then there's other collections that I have questions about, like the Jurassic Park collection. That's pretty obvious who that was for. We bought that collection, and it's very good. But there's some games that are missing. Like, there's one that I just discovered, like, last week. It was a fighting game for the PlayStation 1? I didn't know there was a dinosaur fighting game for the PS1 that wasn't, like, Primal Rage or something like that. That was not the way to use that weapon. I think I might have to give up on using the firebomb. It seems to be getting me in way more trouble than it's worth. Oh, but I see what I'm not doing. Just like I said earlier, there's asbestos in that room. I gotta reach for the asbestos, then I become explosion-proof. Winter says, Nightmare was an awesome NES game. Oh, I forgot you played that. That's right. You know, maybe I should sit down and give that another try. Because often I blur the memory of that game together with Friday the 13th. And I'm not really having a great time regardless. But, maybe I should give Nightmare another spin.
They'll bury you in a lunchbox.
Perfect. Now where's the damn firebomb? I love being explosion-proof.
They'll bury you in a lunchbox.
Missile weapons are the only thing that damage bosses.
They'll bury you in a lunchbox.
Hence why they take so damn many. Gotta keep a watchful eye on that asbestos. I see it's about to run out. Whoa, the fuck you go? Shadow Francis, I had a great dream last night. I was in the backyard playing with a black cat, and it was very friendly. That sounds like a great night. Friendly kitties are enough to make anyone's day. Dreams, the best things of the night. Yeah, they can be. But sometimes there's a real stillness of the night that you can only really appreciate by being awake. I just kind of wish I didn't need sleep at all, like some kind of crazy person. Or like I had those pills from American Dad that allowed Stan to just not sleep ever. Where the hell are you hiding, General Darien? Ow, my face. You gotta stop appearing and taking just huge amounts of health from me. Phil says, popular YouTubers like AVGN and Civi certainly have a knack at bringing back these terrible games, putting a spotlight on them. Dr. Radiaki got a re-release on Steam after Civi played it, and I'm so glad for that. I am going to get that at some point, because that's a game that, I know I've told you before, but has existed for me only in ads. Like, I've got a couple issues of Computer Gaming Monthly from back in the day, somewhere, not nearby, but like, there's a full-page ad for the Fortress of Dr. Radiaki, for this shitty robot. And it's like, whoever plays this game gets a toaster. General John Darien failed to put us in a lunchbox. After being forgotten freeware for decades. Yeah, it was mostly forgotten, except by my memory of that ad. But now that he somehow managed to resurrect it, I will get around to playing that at some point. Well, I mean, first I suppose I gotta buy it. At least put it in the library like so many others. Phil says, I also wish those American Dad pills were real. They're just like the single greatest kind of invention. The hunt makes their way into the main keep. Into the castle. Do, 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 do. When they introduce themselves by self-explosion, like, that's just perfect. It's just wandering casually into flying razor blade traps. Do, 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 do. Ow, my face. That would have been the worst time to bring out a rocket launcher. Or possibly the best time, considering how closed it... Oh! Dog mode in an enclosed room. We're gonna paint the walls. Yes! Eat lead. Here, catch! I'm just imagining the Civi song now. Right, they take a lot of punishment, so we just eat them. I think... Oh no! Come on. Let's get him gone. Get him gone before the dog mode goes. Get him gone, yes! Blat! Oh, I love this game so much. God damn, I'm hungry. What time is it? Oh, well, that would do it. We'll just casually feed our player. Phil says, I miss the insane magazine ads of the 90s and early 2000s. Dude, so do I. They were some of the best. Of course, I see some great photoshops of some now that are, you know, hilarious, even if they're not true. But like they're like Donkey Kong Country one was like, if you don't buy me Donkey Kong Country, you're a fuckhead or something. Barrels is no lunch for Dan today. He's on a mission. Oh, we're just about there. I just realized how hungry I am. Shadow Friend says, I'm just glad the cat didn't bring me bad luck. Yeah, well, I've never experienced black cats actually giving me bad luck. In fact, we knew one, what feels like a lifetime ago. They seemed like a fairly okay good luck charm. They didn't bring bad things to us. Brought lots of dead mice. Why I thought using a rocket launcher at that kind of range was a good idea is an interesting call. And the last time we saved was General Darien. Are you kidding me? You're toast. All right, that's okay. We'll beat him and then we'll take a break. This time we'll actually remember to save. Winter says Scary Larry and all those reviewers. Yes, yes. Trying to remember a few of them. See, now that I'm thinking about them, they're just, all the names are just gone. It's like they never existed.
They'll bury you in a lunchbox.
Wow. We annihilated him that time. We had a couple on Tilly. Yeah, I remember we had those laying around. Those are good. I mean, they might even be the same magazines, just in a different place now. Out you go. And now we're going to save. There we go. And now it is lunchtime before we start hearing the gut rumblings coming through on the microphone. Our celebration will continue after the break, not with Rise of the Triad, but with Duke Nukem 3D. Because we just got to get more out there. And Duke will be a first time to the channel, so that'll be fun. So yeah, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to address this hunger issue. And after that, come get some. Stay tuned for more first-person action and some of the best music you've ever heard in a boomer shooter after the break.